one. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Angel's Divine Guidance. You guys get to see Natalie's face today. She's actually going to go live on camera. But if you can't hear her, just let me know and I'll give her the mic.
We've got one mic. Two people, one mic.
I completely forgot to set up the actual mic that both of us could talk into. But forgive me, next week we'll get it going. Alrighty, so we'll give everybody a chance to get on live so we can see. I see that we're two of us. Hello, Kenzie, my girl. You're on Spiffy. Hi, Christie. Whoa, Christie. I guess you're first up. Because I say, hello, Christie, and 3 cards come popping up for you, girl. So you got Experiencing Grace, Awakening Presence, Facing Fears, girl. Interesting. Alrighty, girl. You got to start sharing your gifts, girl. You got to start owning up who you are and start sharing with the world on what you plan on doing and where you want to go. Know the universe is with you. They're always going to be with you. They're always going to be helping you. And your mama is with you at all times. And you've got to start facing that fear, girl. Nothing's going to go wrong. It's only going to go the way it's supposed to. You also, Natalie's pulled the self-worth card for you. So that goes along with the 3 cards that came up. You've got to start standing in your own and knowing what you're worth and going for it, Christy. Hi, Kim. All right, what's in Kenzie's? What's in Kenzie's? Best and highest good. Hi, Shannon. Let's see if we can break the internet tonight, you guys. All right, Kenzie, send us some energy, love. Because we're both shuffling decks here and no cards are jumping out for you, girl. So you got to send us some energy, love. Give us some love. Give us some... Ooh, that was a good one. Natalie got you a card. You got the Cosmic Connection. Wow. Can you guys hear Natalie if she speaks?
Can you hear me?
Give us a yay or a nay. Did you hear that? Hello.
I think it's about the chakras, about leveling.
Yeah. So Natalie's basically just saying that it's all about your chakras and leveling them up. So you need to do a little bit of work, Kenzie, with your chakras and start balancing them. And like I said, I think 2 weeks ago, if you need any help, just contact Natalie because she's taking courses in that and she can really develop more with you. You also got the Unconditional Love card. So you need to start loving yourself for who you truly are and stop being so hard on yourself, girl.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah. All right, Kim, let's see. What do the cards have to say for you? What's in Kim's best and highest good? Let's see. Oh, Christy, you're starting to level up, so you got to start getting into those gifts. That's why you're feeling a little funny lately. And remember, with what's going on with the moons here, I've posted a few things. So check up on that, research it, educate yourself. All right, Kim. Let's see. What does Kim get? What does Kim get? Come on, Kim. Send us a little energy, love, girl. Oh, there you go. You got the Love and Peace card. That's the way to send some energy. Okay, so that one basically is letting go of needing to be right all the time. So in other words, you have to agree to disagree with stuff that's going on and just kind of letting it flow. Because the more you put that resistance up, the more you're going to get the buck or the feedback or the kickback from it. So just make sure that you just learn to agree to disagree. Okay? And we've got, Shannon. Shannon.
Is Shannon the horseless?
Shannon, are you Natalie wants to know, are you with the horses? She's a school teacher. Teacher's.
8?
Yeah.
Okay.
She teaches.
I'm seeing horses. I'm smelling manure.
Okay, Natalie just went into a new place, so this could either be for Kim or Shannon. She's seeing horses and smelling manure. Does that mean anything to either one of you? Okay, Natalie, yes, they can hear you.
Okay, great.
So I'm hoping Christie, Kenzie, and Shannon, that's a yes that you guys can hear Natalie. Hey, Jay.
Or is it a yes to the?
No, that's way up above. No, it's not Shannon. Okay, Kim, does that mean anything to you or anybody else? Okay, because Natalie's just getting a hit here with horses and the schmella manure. Are you sure it's not on my part?
It might be. Who knows? Maybe it is you.
Could be my uncle coming through or my grandfather, my great grandpa.
We were. I mean, it's fresh. It's strong. It's yeah.
All right, guys. She might be picking up on my crap.
Well, I'll hold that.
Hi, Linda. Yes, they can hear you, Natalie.
Okay.
So you can talk, girl.
Oh, good. Okay.
Just go, Angel. Shut up already. Okay. Let's get.
I've been waiting.
To tell me to shut up. Oh, you guys. I think we're smelling too much horse manure here. All right, so where were? Yes, I was on Shannon. I can't even remember where I was there. We got on a side tangent. Sorry, guys. Okay, for Shannon. What does Shannon need to know that's in her best and highest good? So the horses and... Hoy! Look at this. I threw my cards away again. Holy moky, Shannon. I got two way over there.
I got it.
You blew them across the room, girl. We're both going to be out of frame here. And of course...
I got him, I think. Unless there's another one.
Yeah, there's another one here. Shannon blew the cards right out of the deck. She threw them across our room. Hoi, 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 hoi. Okay, girl. We got inner strength. We got trusting in heaven. Ooh, and earth connection. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, Shannon, know the angels are standing, like Archangel Michael standing with you, but as well, know that your mom is standing very close to you, Shannon. All right, she's actually part of your angel team. You've got your inner strength, moving back to wholeness, connecting, grounding, water, earth. I don't know. Did you plant a garden, girl? Check into the garden. You've got the earth connection. So like recycling, taking care of Mother Earth. So maybe that's part of what you're going to be switching into with your teaching, Shannon. Maybe you're going to start teaching how to respect Mother Earth. Okay? Maybe. All right. So it's not for Kim either, girl. So it's mine. It's mine. All right. So Shannon, hopefully that's something interesting, and whatever's going to pop up, Natalie will either tell me to shut up and she'll get into it for you. If not, we'll just kind of move on. I hid the duct tape, girl, so she can't seal my lips. Okay? Unless she goes snooping, she may find the duct tape. Then it could be interesting. I might get my mustache and my beard all waxed off in one crack, guys. Alrighty, so we did Christie. Alright, Kenzie. Oh yeah, we did Kenzie already. We did... Hoi! Okay, we got Sharon. Hey, girl. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Jay. Alrighty.
Nancy for the third.
For my third. Could you pull a card for my third? Oh, your son.
Patience.
Her third son, instead of and, she put a question mark.
Well, the one that jumped out while we were reading that was patience. So I'm not sure if that works for him right now. There's something he needs to apply some patience to.
Yeah, and I think Mom needs to apply some patience to him too. He's kind of at that teeter where he's trying to decide who, what, when, where, and why. He's starting to try and figure out who he is, come into his own, and there's going to be a little bit of give and take in there, and understanding and patience along with that. Okay? Hopefully that makes sense. Makes sense. I got to remember to scroll down, guys, because if you're answering me, I might miss the answer, and then I'll be go, oh, what was that for? Oh, Linda, spirits are throwing cards around. Oh, no, that was just Shannon's energy, guys.
This is okay. That was,
Is that for...
No, it's for someone coming up. I don't know who, but
Is that AJ's?
I'm getting there's something.
Natalie's team is like the horses. They're gone on her. Okay, so after Shannon, we have. I got to go back to where I was. We were at Shannon, Ivy, Shannon. I thought I had another Shannon in here.
Who's got the water? This is lake boats.
Okay, are you guys hearing that? The next one that would be up is Nancy. We were talking about her son. So the next one would be 8. That's AJ,
Okay.
the camper. Okay, AJ, so I guess we're up to AJ right now. I'll let Natalie run with it because she got your card zippity quickie.
Ooh, it's a little cloudy though, so if you want to talk while I'm tuning in.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll wet my whistle here. All right, so while she's tuning in for AJ, I'm going to keep on going with going up. Okay, AJ, so what's up? Okay, Natalie's tuning in. She's seeing water. It's a little cloudy for her.
But water boats, but there's I don't know, there's gardening, but there's something beyond that there's something that's touching into the spirit realm. That's why it's a little cloudy right now, because it's supernatural mixing with this card right now.
So have you been having a lot of dreams lately, AJ? I'll kind of try and scroll up to see if we can get coolness. Go, Natalie.
Is that what she said?
Yeah, that's what she said.
No, but I'm getting like a matriarch. Is there someone? Yeah, okay. Is there somebody, a mother or a grandmother who passed?
Okay, if I could ask everybody to hold on comments because we'll need AJ to answer. Otherwise, I lose where I'm at in the comment section. So did you hear that, AJ? Did you have a grandmother figure pass?
Ooh, she's got pink, like really rosy cheeks. Really, that was like a trait. Like she had these rosy cheeks. And
okay, this is for you, AJ.
Glasses. Big laugh. Oh my gosh, she has a big hearty laugh. Like Angel's laugh.
Oh, I feel sorry for you, AJ. Okay, so while we're waiting for just about missed my camper. Oh no, girl, it's coming. Just hang tight. Hang tight. You got till next week. Hang tight, girly. Okay, so while we're working on that, and Natalie's tuning in to see if she can narrow it down a little bit, I'm going to go back up to where I was. Okay, so we were at AJ, we were at there. Shannon, Christie, Linda. Okay, so basically AJ, Natalie is pulling in like your grandmother figure, so it's sort of where it is. Okay, Linda. Card for Linda. What does Linda need to know that's in her best and highest good? Well, Natalie is tuning in, tapping in, and she hasn't tapped me out yet. So we're still good to go.
AJ, Did your grandmother ever smack you on the bottom with a wooden spoon? Because I'm seeing she's like giving you a little. Yeah, there's something. Have you been talking to her recently or asking for guidance on something? Because it's like smart enough or hurry up
Okay.
or yeah.
So AJ's giving, okay? Her grandmother passed 22 years ago, no glasses, only rosy cheeks, but Christie
Okay.
is saying that her best friend's grandma passed away, who she considered to be her grandmother.
Okay.
So, Christie, does the glasses and the rosy cheeks make sense to you?
And the wooden spoon.
The wooden spoon on the butt. Well, I doubt she would have spanked Christie on the butt. But hey, we could be getting a. This is the first time you and I are in the same room, so we might be getting across. Our wires a little crossed, so be with us here. I'm gonna go back to Linda here and see if we can get a card for Linda. No holds barred. We're gonna make this the Natalie and Angel comedic show. Here. Okay, Linda, send us some energy loving, but not enough to send our cards flying.
No one will get any readings anymore. It'll just be you and I.
Oh, no. There'll always be room for readings. Because if we don't get to you guys tonight, you can tune in, tap in next Wednesday, and we will get to you. You just got to get on earlier so you're at the top of the list before we go all rogue on you. Oh, here we go, Linda. You got two cards. You got the Humanity and Benevolence, and you got the Care and Compassion. Two interesting cards for you, girl. Stay calm. Stay true to yourself, girl. You only see the good in everybody, in every situation, which is a very good trait, but at the same time can be a very hard trait to have. You have the care and compassion. You choose to be loved, okay? And you do what's right for everybody involved except for yourself, okay? So that tells me that you will put everybody in front of you before you will take care of your needs. But I'm going to give you, I'm going to borrow Natalie's wooden spoon from Grandma, and I'm going to tap you on the butt, and I'm going to say, stop that. Because if you don't put yourself first, if you don't take time to take care of yourself, you cannot take care of anybody else, girl. So you have to learn these two simple letters, N-O, together go no, and not feel guilty when you're taking time for yourself. Everybody's still going to be there when you come back, and the problem, if it is a very major problem, is still going to be there. If it's not, they're going to figure it out on their own. But you have to start taking care of you, okay? All right, Ronnie, what does the card say for me tonight? There we go.
Trust your intuition.
Ooh, so why aren't you trusting your psychic abilities, girl? You need to go for that. Okay, Ronnie, I think I've asked you this before, but do you come from the Walker-Cudworth area? Okay. Okay, so Christie started planting. Way to go, girl. She's planting in her beds and everywhere.
Okay, then it is, yeah, it's for Christie, the woman.
Yeah.
Christie, because she was showing me a garden and roots going
Yes.
down, and okay.
So the woman with the glasses and the rosy cheeks is for you, Christie. So that was for you. Okay. Shannon. Okay, Shannon met a horse rancher today. Sharon, not Shannon. Sharon. Sorry, Sharon. All right, so the next one up for a card is Sharon, and let's see what the spirit guides and gods and cards have to say for Sharon Miller, who met the horse rancher today. Did he smell like fresh poop? Because that's what Natalie was picking up on, guys. So she's getting tuned in, tapped in.
Christie, does the name Rosa or Rosalind or Rose, something Rose, Rosa, Rosalind mean anything?
Hey, Galen. All right, I'm just going to scroll down here to see what the answers are down here. Oh, I think I'm going to have to get somebody else in on the show so that they can Cudworth. All right. So, Ronnie, yeah, I used to have Angels Arcade in Waka. That's why your last Noel sounded so familiar to me.
Oh, Sharon says,
Oh, did he?
Well, then. Okay.
Okay, so that horse, yeah.
Oh, and here's her card.
All right, your card just came out, Sharon.
What's going on with the emotions right now?
Okay, so Natalie wants to know, Sharon, what's going on with your emotions right now? That's the card that jumped out when you were saying, oh, did he smell like fresh horse poop? Okay. All right, and while we're going there, I'm going to keep scrolling down so I can get to the next person. Okay, let's spin. Ooh, we could put my spin wheel up and we could go, next color, please, and go. Yeah, we could do that.
Okay.
Nice sound effects, probably driving you guys nuts. Okay, so Nancy's asking, what's the reason why I haven't had a good night's sleep in 2 years? Girl, that's going back to your chakras. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm pointing over.
Where they were? Yeah.
The card is gone. You know, that card over here. The chakra, girl, you got to start grounding. You got to start getting your chakras. I'm, and I don't know if Natalie will agree with me, but I'm feeling like half of your chakras are going this way and the other half is going. So you're like a mixer.
And the one you need to concentrate on right now is the solar plexus, because it helps regulate the lower ones and the upper ones, so everything comes back through the solar plexus. So I would say, and that's the one that's firing up for me right now. So if you start there and you focus there, so yellows, just yellow, I mean anything, yellow foods, yellow colors, just surround yourself with that and focus. And if you do any meditation or just bring it back in here, carnelian, am I right?
Yep. That would be a good one.
The one that came to me just now, yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, hi Galen. Hey Michelle. So Galen, I'll get back to your question, your card, but as I was going, oh Galen, and I went Michelle, 2 cards jumped out for Michelle. So Michelle, you got the intervention purpose card. Now girl, I could not bring this up any more than they just jumped out. And you got the love and acceptance card, girl. So like our conversation was, protection, 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 girl. Okay? So you are meant to start coming into those gifts that are coming to you at 1,000 miles an hour. The intervention is occurring at warp speed. So you're leveling up and tuning up. So just imagine that you're at a 2D. Well, you've just jumped to like a 4, almost 5D. So you're really coming in hard with those gifts. So you just gotta recognize how strong and how gifted you are, girl. And maybe one of these weekends when you come back, you can be here on a Wednesday and we can have 3 of us, Natalie, you and me, on the show, just kicking her up and having a heyday once I get things settled and in tuned. Okay, so I know Galen had a question. Okay, so I'm just going to skip down to where Galen had the question, and then I'll go back so I don't miss anybody. Galen's question is, will we be able to go to the cottage come July in northern Manitoba? Oh, girl, I wish I had that answer for you. It's not a no, it's not a yes, it's still a maybe. And it's just a simple fact that by the time they do this June 8th opening, on how stupid people will really be in and about and what they're doing, is going to answer whether you're going to be able to go. But, I mean, Between you and me, it doesn't stop you from going to your mom and dad's, taking their vehicle and going to the cabin. And then they can't stop you because you won't have a Saskatchewan plate.
Who was the one with the emotions again? It came up again.
Mm,
Who was that?
that was Shannon, wasn't it?
Or Sharon?
Sharon, yes, with the emotion. Let's see if Sharon Miller, let's see if she answered your question. So I'm just going to zip down, so be patient because we got,
Okay. Something, yeah, because
yeah, the
there's a lot going on.
relationships, yeah. Yeah, and she's the one basically, right?
Okay.
She could use some work on that
The solar
same
plexus?
solar plex.
Okay.
All right, so I got to zip back up. Okay, so here I was. Did Michelle. Hi, Sonja. Okay, let's see. What does the cards have to say for Sonja today? Sonja, Sonja, Sonja. Did you get a card for her?
Yeah, but I think it's Sharon's. It keeps popping up over and over again. The emotions. So.
Clear your deck, girl. Clear your deck. I don't know. That emotion card keeps coming up for that there. All right, so I got to scroll for Sonja here. Sonja. Hi, Gina. Okay, yeah, all right, guys, let's go. Whoa, there was a popper.
Ooh, new chapter.
Oh,
Something shifting big time.
for Sonja.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm picking that up as well.
Mm-hmm.
I was just trying to tune in, tap in to see if I could get a. Oh, and it's shifting good because I want to sneeze.
This is aura stuff. This is
Yep.
spirit stuff that's happening for her right now.
Yeah.
This is big. Yeah. This is like big life plan shifts happening. Does that make sense, Sonja?
Sonja, are you tuning in, tapping in? Is your psychic gifts developing from what Natalie is wondering? And I will scroll down and I will start working on Gina. And I will scroll down. What's in the best and highest good? Okay, let's zip on down to the bottom. Okay, we are just waiting for. Okay, let's go back up to. I did that.
Ooh,
I gotta go back up here. There we go, Gina.
Sonja, there's angels around you right now. That just came through to me. There's a lot of angels working with you. Whatever you're wondering about, I'm sensing a bit of hesitation, like you've got an intuition to go a certain direction, but you're hesitating a little bit, and I've got like this sheer team of angels around me going, go, 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 that's the way. So no need to hesitate, whatever that question is for you.
Okay, Gina, so you got two cards as well. You got the Karma Releasing, and you've got the Downloads and Understanding card, which is interesting. Hoy, I'm all backwards. Which is interesting with these two cards coming out because Karma's releasing. You're moving beyond the drama. You're starting to see that there's more to just focusing on the issues. You're starting to create your own path. You're starting to move forward. You're starting to go in the direction that your soul has been asking for you to go. So, with the downloads and the understanding part going in there, your truth is starting to be revealed. You're starting to see the light, as we would say. You're starting to see your path. You're starting to see the angels, the spirits. You're starting to move in that direction. So you go, girl. You own it. Okay? Okay.
Was Nancy the one with the emotions, or was it definitely
Nancy,
Shannon?
were you the one with the emotions card?
I'm just based on what she's.
Okay, I already did Shannon. We did AJ. Christie. We did Linda. AJ always talks to her grandmother. True that.
This is senior.
Oh.
AJ said the wooden spoon was her mother.
Oh, okay. So
Okay.
you were
So
picking
maybe
up on
two.
two.
Yeah.
You were picking. They were piggybacking. So
Yeah.
when that happens,
Okay.
Natalie, know that one spirit's piggybacking off of the other.
Okay.
So when you do that, you've got to pick one or the other, and you've got to say just
The message for
Yeah.
tonight. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
just for the simple fact that sometimes we got to pick. So you guys are getting an educational on this as well. Okay. So we did Linda. Hi, Veronica. Yeah, Veronica, we will get you your card coming up. Veronica, Veronica, Veronica. I'm just gonna scroll down, Veronica, and see if we got any answers here. Hey, Jolene. Hey, Pamela. Hey, Marguerite. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Jolene. Okay, so no, we didn't get any answers on that.
For the next person.
Okay, so who did I say was my next person? Veronica.
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, so Veronica, you got the, what is that? Integrity and hope. Run with it, Natalie.
It's cloudy for me, so if you have something,
Okay.
they were definitely for her. But yeah.
Okay, Veronica. So you are a person who does what she says she's going to do. Your integrity is very important to you, and you don't mess with it, which is a very good sign. You see the hope in everything that's coming. You see the bright side of things. So when somebody's down and somebody's having issues, you see the right side of the tracks, let's just say. You always find the good in things. Keeping your integrity intact, which is very important.
Yeah. The third eye and your heart are working together right now in terms of the chakras. But it's powerful stuff. So I don't know if you're feeling that right now, but the work that these two are doing, they're like mirrors, they're like twins right now. The third eye is opening through your heart, and your heart is opening your third eye. And so those two ways of knowing, you can trust your heart to guide you with regards to the spirit messages that are coming in, because that's super activated right now for you. And there's a big sense of spirit behind you. Like there's a big, there's something. It's not clear for me what is coming for you, but something is coming. Yeah, I mean.
She's got the eagle, so
know
that you're being watched over by family. There's people thinking about you. They're watching over you, and the eagle represents that. Okay. Now Christie answered. She said no to rose, but she was thinking of a rose tattoo, and she was talking to a tattoo artist about it tonight.
Okay.
So that's where your rose is coming in, girl. Okay.
Yeah, and they just said yes.
All right.
I'm still trying to find out what she wants to say to you. I keep asking, and she just keeps giving me these symbols. But there's definitely a message for you from your friend's grandmother who passed, Christie. So I'll try to get that for you tonight.
Okay, so I'm not sure how to say your name, Pam-a-lot. So I'm just going to call you Pam so I don't mess things up and make a fool out of myself. Your last name's Hannah. Or is your last name Pamela, your first name Hannah? I don't know. But I don't want to make a fool out of myself. So your card is surrender card, girl. So you need to start surrendering to what gifts are being brought to you. You need to stop bucking it. You need to stop fighting it. You need to start moving into it. Okay?
There's also a thing for me coming up about getting more in tune with your feminine energy. Like we all have feminine, masculine, and it's not gendered. It's just the receptive, the idea of the receptive energies. You like receive more, allow yourself. I get this feeling that people are trying to do things for you and you're resisting, it's kind of like a do-it-yourself. But let yourself rely on people. Like, let yourself take the support that people are trying to bring to you at this time, and be kind. Like self-care, baths, tea, like all the gentle energies.
Okay, so AJ is wondering if because Natalie couldn't tap in for me, is there a card? No camper yet, still in Indiana. Waiting on paperwork, hopefully soon enough. Yeah, AJ, it's coming, but the more you focus on it, the longer it's going to take for it to come to you. So you kind of, I know it's hard, but you kind of got to let that go, okay? So, Krista, what's in Krista's best and highest good? Here we go, Krista. Holy macaroni, 2 cards again. You got the Cosmic Gateway and you got the Soul Flame card, girl. So know that they want you to rediscover a lost part of yourself. There's something that you've been pushing down, or oh, I'll get to that when I got time. Know that you're never going to have the time. You have to make the time, girl. Okay? You have to make the time. The Cosmic Gateway card. Your thoughts are manifesting. You're powerful with your thoughts. You can create anything that you want, Krista. You just got to get your focus in on it. You got to get yourself grounded. You have to make the time to meditate. You got to make the time for self-care. This is going to be the theme for the night, is self-care.
Yeah. Well, and
right?
I got the unconditional love card that came up when you were talking to her too. So
only smokers.
Who is this next person who just asked? Because that was I think I need to clear these cards again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same cards are jumping out. The next person is Jolene. So Michelle answered. And by the way, that's Kathy's daughter next door.
Okay. Oh, okay.
You're like, yeah, she is next door with the 2 puppy dogs, right? Right over there. She says, this could be amazing. I could learn so much from you two, no doubt. So you can tell the 2 of us like are kind of French because, we automatically follow our lips. Sure you're not me, T?
You said,
all right.
You said the spirits were saying that it's in there, so.
All right, so ooh, Jolene, be still. You got the be still card.
Yeah.
Oh, so what are you doing, girl? You jumping all over the place? You gotta meditate, girl. You gotta ground. That's like when I look at that card, it's like, whoa, girl, come back to earth here. Okay. Pam, yeah, your son is going to come and visit you. He does visit you in your dreams. You're just not remembering it, Pam. So I need you, when you go to bed at night, I need you to tell your team that you want to remember all your dreams when you wake up. Okay? But then upon waking up, I need you to journal them. Because your son is coming and visiting you in your dreams. You're just not remembering them. Okay? Okay. So you got anything to add in on Jolene's?
No, it was a clear, like, meditate, ground, get grounded.
Yeah.
That's what came through for me.
That's a pure, simple one there for Jolene. Okay, Marguerite, peace. Hello. How are things doing for me?
Ooh.
Girl, everything's going good. Just relax and go with the flow.
Wow.
What's her card?
Communication, but it's with the wolf there, which is a powerful spirit animal that I've been dreaming about a lot recently. Family. What's going on with your family? Wolf is very family. Is there some communication that needs to be happening with the family right now? Has something broken down?
Okay, that's for you, Marguerite. Okay. So I'll just scroll down to the bottom. I kind of know where I'm at.
Also, this just came through as something to announce right now, but on the full moons, I offer a little gathering. It is by Zoom, Maybe we can do it this way instead. Who knows? Maybe we can try a different way. But normally I do it by Zoom. But yeah, there's some full moon stuff coming in for some ladies in the room right now. So if you want to gather with us for the June full moon coming up, I mean that's in almost 2 weeks. So we've got some time to announce the details. But just keep your eyes on that.
All right. Next up is Crystal. Yeah, I'm telling Natalie she's got to get her own business Facebook page so that she can be bringing and drawing and doing these types of things. Because, as you guys very well told me, you did not like Zoom, you did not like YouTube, and you did not like Instagram. So, Facebook it is. Alrighty. So, Crystal, you got the Cosmic Gateway card. So your thoughts, you're manifesting, okay? So it's brewing, it's coming, girl. You just have to have patience. You just have to forget about it now and let it show up, okay? Whew! I'm starting to get hot in here. I was frozen before, but I'm heating up now.
I'm coming back to Sharon with the horses. The horses are coming up again.
Sharon? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And were you talking about purchasing horses? What was the interaction with the man and his horses today? Because they keep coming forward.
Ooh, maybe that's her love connection.
Oh, is she waiting on a love connection?
I don't know, but
maybe.
if he keeps coming forward, she might be getting a love connection.
Well, it's very positive. The energy is positive for sure. It's just not super clear right now for me. Oh.
Well, it will eventually come. Okay. So Jolene just had an offer on an opportunity. All and everyone seems out. I've just been offered an opportunity. I'm all in. Everyone seems out. Okay, can you maybe explain a little more on that, Jolene? Because I'm a little high on energy right now, and my brain is not computing. You're all in, so you're ready for the opportunity, but everybody else is saying no. Am I understanding that right? Oh, it really is Pamela. Ooh, okay. All right, I will say Pamela. I won't say Pam. Yeah, Marguerite, we did do your reading there just a little bit. Yeah, AJ, I know, because it's what you want the most, but just think of it as you got a package in the mail or a package coming on UPS, and you keep going to the computer and you keep watching the tracking of it, and it's like, oh my God, it hasn't moved. The little dot hasn't moved. And then you go, oh shit, I'm out of milk. Got to go to the grocery store. You take off, you go get the milk, you come home, and the parcel's in front of your doorstep. Camper's going to be the same way, girl. Okay? The fact that you're focusing it on that you haven't heard nothing and that it's stuck at customs, the paperwork and everything, you're creating that. So let that go, girl. Let that go.
Sorry, Christie. I don't know if this is the only message she had for you, your grandma or your friend there. But as far as the tattoo goes, she's saying, "Go for it, girl." She's very... So yeah, I don't know if you were hesitating about that tattoo at all, but she's excited for you. That's the first message I've gotten.
Okay. So Marguerite answered. She says she doesn't have much company with the family.
Much company, meaning...
That was the one with the
yeah,
wolf and...
the communication, but much company like...
That's communication with the family.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there... I'm getting the feeling, though... Is it Margit or Margaret?
Marguerite. Margaret.
Very different. Margaret, okay. They choose not to communicate with me.
So it's they're choosing to...
Okay. But there's something coming up like it's hurting you more than it's worth, if that makes sense. Like, was there a is there something it's like I'm getting the feeling that they want you to apologize for something, but you didn't do anything wrong, and you legitimately didn't do anything wrong, so you don't, it doesn't feel right. But the question that's behind that is, are you hurting yourself more? Like, is it worth just giving them what they want in order to restore the peace or open up something around that? That's the question. That's the question that's coming through right now.
Yeah, I would have to agree with you on
Yeah.
That's a heavy one. That one kind of went boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's tough, because it's like, what I'm getting is, you're actually, like, in terms of whatever this is, you are in the right, or you're definitively not in the wrong. Like, but like, this is just weighing on you. It's hurting you, and what is in your greater good? But that's something only you can answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Nancy's asking, when this virus is over, what would be a good career path for you? Okay. Well, Nancy, start writing that book, because you're going to start touring and you're going to start educating people. Okay? You have a lot of what I call street smarts. You've been through a lot of crap. So you've been there, done that. You wore the t-shirt, you bought the ticket, you did the tour, and now you can start creating that, and you can start helping other people through it. So start writing that book, girl. Go through your journal, start writing that book. All right? So Jamie wants to know something.
Okay. Before that, I finally have Christie's.
Okay, Christie, we're back to you, Christie.
So, she's saying she's so excited for you. She's seeing, like, because she's crossed over, she's so excited to come and tell you all the good things that are coming for you. Like,
is that, can I just,
yeah.
Is that the friend's grandma, or
That's
is that her actual mom? Can you question that?
Okay.
Sorry, Christy.
Todd, I'm not getting, it's not a yes to either.
Okay, so run with it. Sorry, Christy, I interrupted. Now I threw the wrench into her thought.
No, I mean, it's not a hard yes, but I keep getting the friends.
I'm thinking that Christy's mom is tagging on the friend's grandma.
I mean, if you know, so
Yeah.
It's possible.
Yeah,
it's possible.
Because Christy's mom has been a weak energy from the time that she has passed.
Oh, okay.
So I'm thinking that she's just piggybacking off of the energy of this friend's.
Could be. I mean.
So just by the message you're going, I'm thinking it's Christy's mom.
Okay, and that.
So run with it.
That could be. The message is definitely. Things are good. Yeah, that's coming in really, really clearly, and that. Oh, there was something earlier.
All the things that are coming for her.
Well, the things that are coming, but it was something about her, and how she. It's something about her being like to relax, ease up, stop. Like, she's been too hard on herself, or she's been she hasn't dared to hope. She hasn't dared to hope, and so. But they're just smiling, like they're beaming, and they're saying it's good. It's good from here on in. Relax, like it's good. It's gonna be.
So Christy, that is definitely your mom piggybacking on your friend's grandma. Natalie nailed it. So, girl, you got to stop being so hard on yourself, and you've got to start going for it. Okay? It's time to get out of the funk. And they're trying to pull you out. That's why you've been feeling a little fuzzy and funny.
I got a big yes to that.
They're trying to pull you out of it. Whether you want to or you're ready, your mom's going to pull you out of it. So think of it as this way: your mom is tapping you in the ass and in the back of the head, saying, enough, girl, get going." Okay, so Jamie, I think that's where I was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, Jamie, you got 3 cards. You got the light activation card, you got the sacred vision card, and you got the voice your truth card, which is kind of like unique in how the 3 of them came, okay? Because you need to shine your light with the light activation, so you have to stand in your own power. You have to own it, okay? You you're you have to choose forgiveness over healing. And when I say that, it's not forgiving anybody. It's forgiving yourself for everything that you think you've done wrong or everything that people have told you you've done wrong. Okay? So you've got to forgive yourself and know that each day is a brand new day. It's like we're reborn every day. And we have an opportunity to make and do things differently. The voice your truth, that goes with the activation. You've got to start standing in your power. You've got to start standing in the truth of who you are and being okay with that. And who cares what anybody else thinks? It's not their life, it's yours. Okay? And
Nancy, that's for Nancy.
Okay, this one's Nancy.
Sorry, the
Yep.
compassion card came up as I was reading what you were writing. I mean, it sounds like you're in a hard place, but the message keeps coming. I mean, the compassion certainly to yourself, but I'm getting the message like try to extend it to them, even though they've hurt you, and even though they're not. The message that's coming, they're not meeting you where you are. Like you're vibrating a bit higher than they are right now, and they're vibrating at a bit of a lower kind of pettier energy, and so you're right. Like your intuition about not, because I get the sense that you've been brought down by that before. You've been brought down by that kind of energy, and so you've done a lot of work to set boundaries. And that's good work, and don't let it go, but have compassion for where they're at. That they're just not where you are right now. That's what's coming through for me.
Okay? So, in other words, you're right, Marguerite. Okay? It's time to start living your life and not waiting for them. Just when they're ready to come, you'll be open and ready for them, but don't put your life on hold hoping that today's the day. Just go on with your life, and when they're ready, they'll go. And you're right. Stop crying over spilt milk. There's nothing you can say that's going to make any difference. They're going to have to get a few nicks and scrapes and bumps and bruises and get a little older and a little wiser to be where you're at with that. Yeah. Okay?
There you go. Oh, I'm not working with this camera very well, but that's for you, Margaret.
Strength.
Yeah.
The tiger.
Yeah.
That's basically what it's all about, girl. Okay? Well,
ooh,
that's mine.
I guess so. Hope.
I got, whoo, I blew the hope card right out of the deck, guys. And I was just thinking, I hope we've hit we're getting on to another hour, and I hope you guys enjoyed the show. And the hope card just pops right on out there. So we cannot fake this, guys. Okay, so we will be back next Wednesday from 7 till 8 o'clock. I just can't go past the hour, guys. It's very hard on me physically. So I have to cut it down at the hour. But like I said, if I don't get to you today, we'll definitely get to you next week. tune in. The earlier you tune in, the faster you'll get your read. Spread the word, because I kind of opened up a second part of my business.
Look how shy she got just talking about that. She was like,
Yeah,
say it,
so
can I not say it?
we've got Crystal Clear 101 radio and TV. So I'm going to be going with my own TV show. So I'm going to be producing, and it's going to be hoping that there'll be other people who want to hold their own show, that they can just come guesting in like Natalie's doing, and eventually Natalie will be picking a day of the week, and I'll be sitting behind the cameras while she's running her show, and I'll be that person going.
I need her. I am not technologically savvy at all, so I definitely need this.
Oh, you're smarter. You're smarter there than you think.
Oh, golly. I don't know. We'll see. Okay.
I don't know if you want to be blessed with hanging around with me any longer, but I'll teach ya. I've only been harping on Natalie to move back from Toronto for like, what, 3 years?
2 or 3 years. Yeah.
Yeah, and she finally came home. Due to COVID, she finally came home, and look at the fun we're having.
I was waiting for my own message, and it came to me in December.
It
told me I was coming in the spring.
She has her own personal psychic, and she's just not listening to me. Like, throw the cards up in the air, guys. Like, really?
I'm just curious, before we sign off, did Sharon ever respond about the horse whisperer that we...
I don't know if she was still online.
Oh, maybe not. Okay.
Because I don't see a response
no,
to
I
that.
don't see anything either. Okay.
So if she comes in, make a note, because if she comes on next Wednesday, we'll have to ask her if that's her new love attraction.
When you were joking, Celestial Teacher jumped out. And she was like, she has her own psychic and she doesn't listen to her. All right.
Well, I am psychic.
I know you. It's right here, Celestial Teacher.
So yeah, so there's going to be a lot of changes coming, guys. I am working at getting new hardware. So if you check me out on my Facebook page, you are on my Facebook page, on my webpage, crystalclear101.com, you will see that the new addition to the radio show is on there. There has been some hiccups. I republished a whole new page, and somehow I got a sign up form stuck there that I never put. But the techo guys are working, coding guys are working on getting that off of there. So just follow. I'm putting up monthly specials in there. Check it out at crystalclear101.com. And Natalie still doesn't have.
Not yet. Nope.
Her signature card to plug herself in there.
I don't, but look at the space. Remember the space.
You can tap in every Wednesday to get a hold of Natalie, and we have to get her going on that.
It's true, yeah.
Because her show with the chakras would be very awesome, guys. I know I would be interested in it myself. And here I am clearing and hiccuping and
it's taking
going.
form. I'm getting downloads about it, so I'm getting info. I'm getting info on what it's going to look like, so it's coming.
I see. So you don't need this psychic anymore.
Oh, I need you. Only to deal with my neuroses. You know what I need you.
Hey, what can I say?
And thank you, Nancy, and thank you, Shannon, and everyone who's thanking us. And thank you for being here.
Yes, without you guys, we wouldn't have a show. But we want to break the internet. So we want to get more likes. We want to get more followers. And hopefully I'll have a dedicated phone line where we can actually talk to you guys, so we're not bouncing up. Because I know it's frustrating for me with the comments and trying to find the answers in the people. So I know it's frustrating for you guys to sit and wait too when you're going, am I next? Am I next? So I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. Just start manifesting it so that it comes faster for all of us. But we are going to say thank you. Sayonara. Have a great rest of the week and have an awesome weekend. And we will see you in 1 week at 7 p.m. Ciao.
Oh, I waved, but with the wrong hand. That's not on camera.
I need to have her practice in the mirror.